Senua, the outcast who became a warrior, who faced her demons and challenged the gods for her lover's soul, has accepted the voices, the furies, as part of herself. Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people. She saw and heard the world differently. Her father Zinbel told her she was evil, tainted by the sin of her mother. Tormented and afraid, she retreated from the world. Until love broke through like the rays of a new dawn. In Dillion's acceptance, she could live again. He gave light to her mind and freed a warrior from her body. But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse. And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua. She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds. So she was not there when the Northmen massacred her people and sacrificed Dillion to the god of hell. Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him. Through mist-shrouded horrors, she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell. But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life. Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood would bring her face to face with Hela, face to face with defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness, lost in a maze of misery and confusion, until Dillion's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god. To win the sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul. She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's gates. Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped, not by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself. In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away. Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own. Only she could choose, out of love, to live, to go on, and to take us with her.
Do I know you? It's been a long time. She made a promise to the one she loved, Dead now, but no less. A promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She will forge a purpose from his death, make meaning from pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are, beating and binding, taking us as slaves. These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign, and one among them they call Master. Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slavers, keep her promise. But plans can drift off course. It begins as it ends. Alone in the dark. Even when you're pulled by forces dim and vast, fate can stop you cold. A dream has foundered within. She must find a new light to steer by, find the next sign.
We can't stay here. Too cold. Let's climb. Don't think about the pain. Death.
should not have come here, child. Your hopes were always doomed to fail. All this way. Just to die among strangers.
You! Why did you come back?
Did you think you had left me behind? I am always here.
I won't listen to you!
What does it mean? If you want to know.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. I am with you still. Out of hell you have come, and now find yourself in Midgard, the world of men. Do not think it any less dangerous for that.
It's so right. The master is gone.
I have to help them.
Thought you could stop this. But you had lost your mark. The sea tore him away. Just like your hopes.
You don't need to listen to him. You know this now.
Listen to us.
You know better.
You want to save them. They're already dead. The lost ones.
Don't listen to him. Listen to us, not him.
How can the lost find anyone?
Listen.
You failed them.
Don't listen to him.
They are dead, like your mother. You lost them.
Make him shut up! Stop it!
Can't you hear them, Senua? Can't you hear their scream?
I can hear them. What's happening?
You know that's it.
Focus, Senua. Focus. Don't let it
They are
block you.
suffering, but I set them free.
Senua. We need to find it. It's here. Somewhere. Look for it. Look.
Do you see the bodies, Senua? The sea throws them up to show you how you lost. Look at them, Senua. The faces of the ones you failed.
Don't let them capture you again. Are you going to let him kill you? Honestly, don't die now. Listen. Use your head. You do not deserve to die here, Senua.
He's coming for
The North remember what they did.
you. Darkness here. You're rot.
Why do your curse here?
That's it. Just like that. More.
Maybe others you can save.
Anyone, please! Stupid girl.
She was wrong.
You thought they were real.
Did you really?
You don't know. She never knows. How pathetic. Idiots. Stupid. She thought she could be the hero, but everyone is dead. No one wanted to save them. Left it too late. Saved them. You didn't.
You could have saved us, but you didn't. Does it help, please? Let me try.
I will follow you.
You're going to join me.
Like they killed your lover, they killed so many more who died. Do you know what's left? You hold your breath until you come. Then you gasp and the water rushes in. The pain in your chest. The pain. It's
slave. Come here.
He's still alive. The enslaver. Don't kill him.
What are you going to do with that sword, girl?
He looks ready for you. He is ready to fight. You're ready. We will end this.
You're fucking dead.
Don't be a coward. You have to find your enemy ready. He thinks you know. You're doing something. You have to move. You ready to fight? Grab it! Die, everyone, die! He took their lives! Again! What are you waiting for? Wait! Do it now! You can't kill him! Stop!
If you're going to kill me, just do it.
But you need him.
You need him to show you. He knows everything. He knows inside.
No.
He knows. He can show you the path.
You're gonna take me where I need to go.
Yes. Yes. He will take you. He will show you.
He has to.
He'll help you.
You have spared him, and now he will take you where you need to go.
You can do this.
Where you come from. Where you take the slaves.
I can't walk. How do you expect me to take you anywhere?
His pain doesn't matter. Make him walk. You'll walk. She has to save them.
You have to. There is no other way.
It's where we have come. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
You made a promise.
She made a promise.
You promised.
I made a promise. She knew the path would open to her. A blood-carved stave, a soul sea falling, a too familiar darkness, an endless night. He is the next sign.
faces of fear and suffering. You can see it.
The sign. What does it mean?
That sign. What is it?
You need to understand. You need to understand.
Answer!
It is my father, Sigil.
His father,
Your father.
The gold thief.
monster.
He's here.
Look at him.
No,
The shadow.
but this place is his. The people here are weak. They would not survive without his help.
You have
Like
to
you.
learn.
Does she?
Enough!
He's wounded. He won't try anything.
You have to keep your eyes on.
We should have thrown you overboard.
So quiet.
No further. Something's wrong.
What happened here?
It smells of death.
He doesn't want
The
to.
settlement has fallen to the Draegar.
Oiga.
There is nothing but death beyond those gates.
I don't want to see what's in there.
Did you hear it?
Did you hear it? Don't listen.
Someone is suffering. Help me. You need to go inside. You need to help them. Someone needs your help.
Everyone is dead in there. Everyone.
Help us.
Do you want to join them?
You came here to help.
Let's go.
Listen to yourself.
What is beyond there is too dark.
We are leaving. Now.
Don't give me orders, slaver. We'll find another way in.
I will take you to my people, like I said.
He has
Not into this settlement. You have no idea what you're walking into.
He wants you to die.
Just turn around.
No, we can't leave.
I thought your father protected these people.
He does. Did. You can't protect people from their own stupidity. It looks like they let their guard down. They brought this on themselves.
These Troika. What are they?
You haven't honored these graves. What happened?
I told you.
Troika.
Draegar.
Who are they?
Are
They
they
won't
human?
just kill you.
Are they from this world or another?
It is far worse. It is what they do after. They...
Kill you. They will kill us.
You still have a chance to save your life if you stop now.
You must trust yourself. Listen to your own mind.
Is it my life you're trying to save?
He is scared. Why? Why is he scared? He knows what they are capable of. Troika. Why would you bring him with you?
Are you sure you want to?
She has to be vengeant. Not innocent.
What are you going to do, Senua?
What are you going to do?
Decide.
What are you doing?
Screams of the dead.
There's something here.
They are not
I need to
going
find out what it is.
They're dead.
You're mad.
She's not mad.
Doesn't see the signs.
Don't make sense.
Stupid!
He doesn't.
You're mad.
He doesn't know. He doesn't see the signs.
There is no way. I am going in there.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Wounded. Hurt. Defeated.
But you need him.
No,
Feel.
you're not.
Rage.
But we need him alive.
He will try to escape.
She has.
Go on then. Do it.
Don't let the rage get the better of you.
The rage is coming.
You remember, just moments ago, he tried to kill you. You shouldn't have saved him. This was a mistake. Senua, he enslaves people.
How does it feel to be the one bound and helpless, waiting to die?
When this heals, I will kill you, mad woman.
For that, you'll need to stay alive.
You must discover what is happening. What evil is here? Why do you want to look? There's nothing you can do.
She wants to remind herself of the past.
She wants to live in the past. Turn back. The Northmen raided your village. They enslaved people. They took Dillion, your beloved Dillion. They killed him, Senua. He died because of them. Do you remember?
This place will worm its way into your mind. It will suck you back into the past and hold you there. I warn you.
Find her.
You are back there now, in the worst time of your life. You think you understand? You will never understand.
Where are we now? Where are you? What's that? You recognize this place? No. Senua, it's home.
Mommy.
Senua, oh, you've come home.
It's your mother.
Come in.
Can you hear us?
It's Completa. She's singing. It wasn't all bad, was it? That voice, remember? Beautiful voice. The mirror, Senua. It will help you fight your memories.
You have to take it. Keep it with you.
My mirror.
It will help you get through this. Listen, the burning.
You remember me, Senua.
They are coming. Smoke.
I bet you will soon.
The Northmen are coming. They are coming for you.
Remember what they did to you. How your village burned.
I know this place.
She drowned past. All that she lost, tearing at her with dead hands and eyes of fire. Her village, just cinders now. The past is never past.
Better to stay away from
In the time of famine, at the place known as Rifsker, Thorgrim found a huge finback. In the time of famine, at the place known as Rifsker, Thorgrim found a huge finback whale, beached and dead. His neighbour, Thorfinn, had already found it and was in the process of flensing it. But Thorgrim claimed it as his own. Thorfinn said he would not give it up without a fight. If that's what you want, Thorgrim said, let it be so. And he launched a blow at Thorfinn, cutting off his head in one strike.
She has been chosen. All the lost ones. Only she can save them. All the people here dying in this nightmare. Only she can set them free. And she's running out of time. Every day that dies, every sun that sets, another loses their life. Light fading from their eyes and name cast away on the wind. And soon the sun will set for good.
In the lands of your birth, people live hidden too, in the hills and stones. They may be the remnants of a godly race who lost a war with giants and, finding the world changed, retreated into silence. But you still see their carvings and circles from the time when they walked among men.
Just another stone.
No,
Something special.
it isn't apple.
Passed this test, Senua. But there will be more.
There's always more.
Well done, Senua.
She is strong enough.
You will not die like the others before.
You will survive this.
Thorgrim knew.
He could see her.
See what she really is.
The Skalds say that the neighbors fought, armed only with the knives and axes they had brought to cut up the whale, even picking out the whale ribs to beat down their enemies. Thorgrim's men had loaded their boats with whale meat, but as they went to leave, one of their opponents struck Thorgrim's brother a fatal blow. And this is how hunger fates desperate men to come to blows, striking out against one another to survive. The Skalds speak of the time Grettir, travelling with some others, ran into rough weather and docked their boat on an island. They had not brought fire with them, and the merchants complained bitterly. Seeing a great fire blazing on the other side of the strait, Grettir said he would swim over to fetch it. He took off his clothes and struck out across the water, wearing nothing but a cloak.
In the lands of your birth, and in these lands too, they know that people can be taken by the secret fair ones. If you are not careful and do not keep to the pathways, you may find yourself among them.
When Grettir came to the farm where the fire was burning, all was peaceful. By the time he reached them, his cloak was frozen stiff, and he looked like nothing more than some huge troll. The frightened farmhands struck out at him with the first things to hand, the burning logs from the fire. Grettir fought them off and got the fire he sought. But the sparks from the logs spread fire all over the house, and nobody survived the blaze.
The lake.
Like a mirror,
You can see the reflections.
a hidden world.
Upside down.
It's a sign.
Search for.
They question you.
Are you the one, Senua?
She has to be.
The lake is here too.
Look at the water.
This doesn't feel right.
So deep and dark. It is trying to claim us.
Trying to take you down with it.
Fargrimmar saw it. The part of her she keeps hidden, pushed down, covered with silence. Fargrimmar saw that too, no matter how much she tries to hide it from the world. And now that part of her that scared her for so long, that she fought so hard, has brought her to this place, chosen, special. But will she be enough? What will they ask of her? Can she give it?
They said it. You are the one. They chose you. They showed us the way to them.
Once again, she's leaving the sun, leaving the world, plunging into the unknown places which no light touches. She has always been afraid of the dark. Deep, still silence that blinds her eyes till she thinks she will never see again. But there is a thread this time. It connects her to the ones above. She has promises to keep. She will not let them down.
In a land to the east, they know that when a traveler finds themselves lost, it is the fault of the Vadadaj, who wait at the crossroads to trick souls passing by. The only remedy is to let your horse lead you home, because beasts have no souls. But if you have no horse, your soul is lost forever.
The Skalds speak of how Grettir, now an outlaw, took rest on the island of Haramsoy with a man called Audun. Grettir saw a great yellow glow like a fire rising from the ground. Audun told him it was coming from the burial mound of Kar the Old, who ever since he died had haunted the island, and warned him to stay away.
In this place, they know that sometimes the hidden folk will take their children and leave another in their place. These children may look the same as their own, but will be dazed and far away, or ill-tempered. And you know then you have a changeling in your house.
What is this?
Breathe.
Around.
Wait, listen.
What was that?
Voices.
Is it them?
Are they telling us?
What are they telling us to do?
There's only one way to find out.
Water everywhere.
This must be a special place.
In this land, when people cannot raise their children, they will leave them in a sacred place for the hidden folk to take and care for. Sometimes these children come back, but it is said that they are changed with a wildness in their eyes, and their parents do not want them.
The Skalds say Grettir wanted the sword that was buried in Kar's How and would not be deterred from seeking it. He broke the mound open and started digging until he reached the timber props. By this time it was night. Audun warned him again not to continue, but Grettir threw down a rope and went inside the mound. No light penetrated it, and it reeked of death. But he persisted in exploring.
They will always hunt her, the ones she did not save. Clasping her desperately, iron bands around her, dragging her down with them, imploring us with outstretched hands, until they fall away into darkness. Endless darkness again. You need to light your torch. Everything you regret, your shame, your pain. Turn your face to them and open your eyes. You can only hide for so long, and then you must take the plunge. The time is now. There is no other way. Put your head under water and take a deep breath.
It's the only way. It's okay.
Crawling in your bones.
We are done with this now. We are done with it.
In the end, lies the beginning. Make your way, and you will be rewarded.
Rewarded? And if we don't make our way?
They will kill us.
No.
Yes.
Sky. Beautiful. How is it possible? Too deep for this kind of beauty.
With eyes to see what might be, you have made your way. Let yourself be guided by us.
Who is it?
Is someone there?
Who are they?
Who's there?
What are they saying?
Don't get too close.
No.
You can't.
Those creatures are down here with you.
They need help.
This is all I have.
Senua, you can't.
You can't do it.
She is thinking about it.
No, Senua. Protect us.
You need that sword, Senua. No.
You have to be able to fight. It's all you have.
She is ignoring us.
Senua, listen to us.
Senua, no.
We know what to do.
We are protecting you.
What are you going to do now?
Sacrifices must have meaning. She has given away that which makes her strong. A protector. A avenger. The thing she grips tight when darkness overwhelms her. What is a warrior without her sword? What is she now? She must forge a new path, defenseless against the dead ones. The armor has fallen away. Sometimes she feels the darkness will never end, or worse. It will get deeper and darker until she is crushed under it. Her last breath floating up to the sky she will never see again. But it is over. There is a shift, an invitation. They draw her onwards, just out of reach, but there. She is close now.
Gretier found the sword he was seeking, Kar's loom, buried in the grave mound. He went to leave, but before he could reach the rope, something grabbed him from behind, and Gretier realized the mound dweller would not let his treasure go. The two fought ferociously until Grettir got the advantage and chopped off the Revenant's head. But Kar's loom would prove his undoing, fated to be the sword that killed him.
Lost in this new land, hurt, broken. You had no hope. Once again, we helped you. We always help you. We helped you find courage, an unbreakable purpose. It started with a promise that holds so much power over you. Always love. Always death. And at the end, we found him. Thorgester, strong, proud. And we helped you. We told you to stop. We always help you. Or you may have killed him. We saw it. We saw in him. Do you understand? His goodness. And you saved him. And he saved us. Now, if we defeat her, his world will collapse. Like yours. He needs to believe in the world of his father. He believes his father more than anyone. We know, Senua. That is where change happens. We saw it. They saw it. The hidden folk. They broke us. They changed us. You. They are everything. They are here. She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. They will tell her how to defeat the giants, and she will keep her promise. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There will always be a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies. I can feel them. I can feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us. You should never have come here. They can see us. What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why are they watching? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
There's someone here. Watching. More than one.
I know you.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too much.
Mad woman.
Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them pouring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost soul who fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore. The pool.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it. And feel your mind. Your voices. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief. All the rage. All the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far. Not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them. will happen to them?
What will happen to you? I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you have led to death? What are you becoming? You see things differently from the others. Look, and you will see her. By her name, you will know her. Nothing is born of nothing. We will show you. Look. In the first days, the air was sweet and fresh. The ground and the sea gave up their bounty. They knew that after all their fighting, they had found somewhere to rest, somewhere to carve out a home. But then Askia screamed her fury. Her words blotted out the sun. She covered the green with her bitter poison and drowned the hills in bile. Nothing could breathe through her hatred. All their animals choked. Their crops withered in the ground. And the people withered too. The woman had to leave her home and go in search of food. But everywhere there was nothing. Where were their gods now? All had turned their backs. The terror of hunger and the thirst drove the people to fury. As is the way of that kind. The weak lost all to the strong. With the weakest of all in her arms, still she searched for a haven. But the darkness from the sky reached down. The flesh-eating ones, with the awful hunger that could never be sated, were legion. And death held dominion over all. New gods arose, darker and more terrible than those before. She could not let the child live in such a world. So she brought her to a cave where the hidden
folk were set to live, hoping they would take her child and raise her free from care, free from the darkness. She had nothing to feed her now but her rage and despair. She made a deal. I will give myself to you, Askia, if you will give me the power to triumph in this world you have created. Take my life and give me your death.
Help me! All around. Everywhere.
You need to fight.
It's me. It's you. I need the sword. Please hurry. Make her give you the sword. I can't let them down.
You need that sword.
You are nothing without your sword.
They're coming.
I need the sword.
Senua, now, there's no time.
I need the sword. Please.
Hurry!
Take it.
She survived. Without her sword. And now she has it back, invested with her sacrifice. All her blood that might have spilled, all the death she might have died. A new soul, a new self, a new Senua, who can see the giant's truth.
Him! You are faster than that!
You see how small you are. Do you see how the pitiless world stamps you down? You are nothing. Do you hate? What would you do to change? What would you do to survive? You cannot kill the giants. Secrets fester in the darkness. Only the light can burn them away. We all know somewhere.
Where are you? Help me!
Iltoiga's baby.
Underbrooch.
Iltoiga's real name.
Ingun.
Her name. Ingun.
We all have names, given or chosen. We change them, charge them, invest them with meaning. Names torn away leave us raw and bleeding. Rootless, selfless. All the names that were lost, she will find and hold. She She knows her name now. Ingun. She knows her.
You know her name. You understand her. Not a monster after all. She is lost in her rage. She will still kill you.
You found what you sought.
I know what they were trying to show me. I know Il Tiger's true name now. Ingun.
Names have power. True names, they cut to our hearts. To know the true name of something is to command it.
Bring her here.
Can we call to her, like the Draga did?
She will kill you.
The Draugr were aping the costumes of the living, acting out what they did before they turned. A grotesque parody of the blowed ones held in that sacred place. Sacrifices to Freya. We can call to her too. Yes. And yes, she will come. But she will kill you. Just like she has so many of us.
Then what?
She can never be reached.
We need to find a place where you can meet her face to face and see the world through her eyes.
Our world.
And there are ways of opening up the door into another space.
Another place. Fire and rage.
The veil that hides the Verdir, as they whisper.
Means us.
The veil through which you can sometimes catch a
He
glimpse.
understands.
There are ways to tear that open.
She knows.
Pass in.
It won't be the first time.
She's suffering. Racked with grief, I saw it.
Hidden folk showed her.
A ritual.
Ritual.
A ritual to open up the door. A ritual to heal her pain. Meet her eyes and speak her name.
A ritual. Rituals will change it. They will bring change. They transform. They move and change the world of loss. Pain. Anger. Hate.
Ingun. I know you. Remember. Break her chains. I can help you.
What happens when you fail?
You break.
You become monstrous.
Consumed by rage.
Grief.
No more.
Let them rest. Together.
Together.
Together now.
Let her rest.
It's time.
Sleep well. Inga. Silence.
She is gone now.
All the rage.
All the fear.
All the grief. All died with her. You did it, Senua.
Now people will be free again.
You brought her home.
Yes.
You think you have triumphed, but this means nothing. This woman was no god. She was weak, like you. This changes nothing.
I need to go home.
Will your father join us if you tell him what you saw?
Yes. He will not run from battle. He will lead us into it.
There is more than the sword here.
More than he can understand.
No more slaves. And no more sacrifices.
He is trying to understand.
No more sacrifices. No more cowering in our fortress. We could fight.
We have, but not in the way he thinks.
No more sacrifices, swear.
I never wanted any of that. I just did not believe it was possible to defeat them. And now I see.
A ray of hope.
If this is real, no more sacrifices. You have my word.
This needs to be for something.
Be sure of that.
She is
To leave at sunrise.
I will come with you. I know the Cody, and he respected me. Once. I will bear witness to what was done here today.
What are we going to do next, Senua? She will stop the slavers, but the signs are leading her down a different path. She won't have to fight them. Just show them how the world can change. No more giants. No more sacrifices.
She has found out the secret. She has the key, but
Wisdom has a price. Remember, what happens when you face the void and human eyes look back? She can meet these eyes and take that burden, but it takes its toll.
This isn't the right way. I told you we need to head further inland.
Well, perhaps you're right. We need food and shelter. And there is a settlement nearby.
Badarvik.
Yes.
Are you mad? They will kill me on sight. They hate the Bjark. They've been pains in our asses since long before the fall.
And do you think you might have given them a cause to hate you? Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you.
There can be beauty. There can be peace. It is as much this place as the fire and sharp rocks choked with dust.
Trees. Oh, something called us here. Something called us here. Something special.
See,
This place is different.
drink deep. Wonder. Remember, not be others.
The Skald's verse tells how Grettir made many enemies with his proud and overbearing nature. Always quick to anger, his strength and fighting prowess meant that even the most trivial of quarrels met a fatal end. The kinsmen of those he killed or maimed were angry, and because he was an outlaw, no one was allowed to help him.
In this land, you may catch sight of the Landicid, the spirits who embody the sacred places, the rivers and rocks. Do you see the Lady of the Mountain, the Fiacre Conan, who bathes in the waterfall and lets the drops fall on her shoulders?
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
This whole island.
Even now.
What's happening? Who are these? An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door.
She knows them.
Is this what you've been reduced to?
How does she know them? Why does she hate them?
Let him go!
No.
Who is this woman?
Ástríður,
A warrior.
this is not what you think.
She was
What
killed
then?
and she was slit to stone.
What is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen it.
She has to trust us. Make her trust us. She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ástríður. We're on our way to Borgarvirki now to tell the Goði, to make him understand that we can fight back.
He's telling the truth.
I did not ask you, rat. Shut your mouth, or I will slit your throat.
She is special.
I know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ástríður. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Fargrim?
If this is true,
Yes.
She believes you. She wants to believe you. She's trying to understand.
if this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is
She
true.
is exhausted. You can speak. She wants to believe in you. Speak to her. She wants to trust you. Tell her the truth.
It is true.
She will believe us. She knows. She can see that we bring hope. We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant. Another giant.
He roams the beaches and sinks our boats, cutting us off from the sea.
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness. We can help these people. You can overcome it.
Kill it.
We need to get to Borgarvik.
Please.
Remember, there are other people we must save.
I cannot let more of my people die.
It is her people or the enslaved. Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need the practice.
People will die if you help her.
And
People
I
will die if you
want to
don't.
fight.
There's no way you can win.
Please. Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't. You have to help her. Now it is time to lead Senua. Now you have to choose. You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help.
Her people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is
take them to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her. Can trust
Senua, come with me.
her. Trust us. Trust her.
I will show you the giant.
not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place, she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up, can she ever let it down?
You are an outlander. Why are you here?
I came as a slave.
Can you trust
Taken
her?
by the Björk?
Yes.
You were taken by the Björk, and yet you come here with Þorgestur.
He wants to stop the giants too.
We want the same thing now. To stop the giants.
She doesn't trust him.
Be careful, Senua. The Björk can't be trusted. They demand food from us, and if we don't give it, they take us as sacrifice. Do you understand?
Listen.
You hear that? That's him.
That's him.
Sjávarisi, the sea giant.
Do you see?
Where is he?
He brings the storms with him.
Cries born on the storm.
Where is he?
We haven't seen the sun in weeks. And with winter upon us, the storms will only get worse.
They are running out of time.
It's too late.
They will die.
All of them.
Come. Bardurvik's just over there.
Follow her.
My brothers used to come here to practice fighting. Sneak out. Follow them.
She's a fighter like you.
Learning by watching.
They're dead now. I'm all that's left. What about your family?
It's just me left.
Don't tell her.
What happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
I can't trust her.
What about your mother?
My mother was a fighter. She never
A
gave up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end. My father tried to protect her, but she refused to leave his side. I miss her. I miss all of them.
The outlaw Grettir fled to the island of Drangi. His enemies knew he was there, but he was still so strong and fierce, nobody could shift him. Thorbjorn, first among his foe, sent his foster mother to see Grettir. She was a Seithkona, and very wily. She enchanted a tree branch and sent it to wash up on Drangi. Grettir tried to cut it up for firewood, but his axe flew back and struck him in the leg. The wound blackened and festered, and Grettir feared his time was close.
It's not a choice.
Your father. Was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father.
No, a leader like you.
Not like your father.
He was just, generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind, what does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
A traitor?
Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe.
She has to.
But it's hard.
She has to carry on for her father.
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you
Tell
mean?
her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
Something is wrong here.
Not right.
It's hard for Bardurvik!
She left you to fight the Troika.
How could she?
She sees we are strong.
She knows.
We can fight.
We see everything.
the hatred in their hearts. Saga was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you. If you can find it, look for us by the sea.
They are showing us the truth.
In your lands, traveler, they know that the Caliph, the Hag of Winter, is the one who hurls sleet and snow upon the land. She lives in a sea rock and rules the waves of the roiling winter ocean with her blackthorn staff. She strikes the ground to destroy the shoots of growing green, so the winter will lie long and low on the land.
Draugar don't usually come this close to the settlement.
The Trigger.
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers. I just showed them how things could be different.
But they follow you.
She was weak. She left us.
Maybe one day I
Don't
can
trust
also see how things can be different.
We need to find the hidden folk. Find them.
You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Bardavik is just along the shore. I would say be careful of
She
Draugar,
needs
but
to understand.
I see you can handle
Find a way.
yourself.
She can't handle herself. You are the warrior, Senua. She left as soon as it was hard. Why did the Trigger come here? For signs forming. Yes, she found it. You found it.
She has drowned. You need us to find it. But you must find us first.
Yes.
This
Second sign.
is lost. She wants to find
The Skalds say Grettir, wounded by Seidr, was now so weak it was possible for his enemies to defeat him. Under cover of night, Thorbjorn and his men attacked his shelter. They tried to disarm him, but he clung so firmly to his sword, Kar's loom, that they had to cut off his arm to get it free. Then they used his sword to cut off his head, and the land's mightiest outlaw was dead.
Are you sure you want to know? You may drown with him.
This power she feels draws her on, the certainty. She wants to hold it, even if it blinds her. She's come to them again with another promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep, lay bare the heart of you, hidden for years. It hurts.
Down there. See the water. Where? What does it mean?
Every monster was once a man. We will show you. Look. When the darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died. But then the giants came. and the Droigar. And worst of all, the Bjerg. Men who were stronger and more ruthless, and took all they had and wanted more. The man loved his friends, but he feared the men more. So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed. He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him. And so it was done, and his leader was taken and died at their hands. The man was ashamed. He had thought himself safe. But they found out his secret, and all stood against him. They cast him out, and he wandered the lonely cliffs until the sea took him. The sea took him and turned his blood to brine, and spat him back on shore, a giant. Now he wanders that same shore and hunts the ones he once called kin.
So now she knows. Now you know.
He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her. Maybe she knows the name.
As the Droigar glamour had predicted, all Grettir's brave and fine deeds brought him misery. So fate makes prisoners of us all. But it was Grettir's nature that made him fight the Droigar, and Grettir's nature that led to blood feud and exile. So what is truly our prison, Senua? Is our path ordained, and we powerless to change it? Or do we blame uncertain powers for what we ourselves ordain?
You have to ask her.
There's more.
What were you searching for?
The truth. The truth.
You need to find out, Paul.
Senua.
Ask her.
Steady.
Take your time. Tell her.
Your father.
There. That's it.
You told me that someone betrayed him. Who? Who was it?
She has to tell us.
She will.
Why?
I need to know his name.
What does it matter?
The truth. It is how we will save our
I
people.
need to understand him. Please,
You need to know. You must know.
tell me what happened.
We cannot kill the giant if we do not know.
She's going to tell us.
She trusts us.
Look.
No, she doesn't.
She's ready.
The question hurts her.
She will do it.
When it all went to hell, people started coming to us for help. We were just barely scraping by, but
She doesn't like to remember.
we opened our doors to them,
She's trying to help.
even as the food was dwindling, and the Björk grew more demanding.
It's hard for her to say.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
Just like yours. Remember. You had a home once.
And then a man came. And we took him in. We made him one of us.
That man.
We trusted him,
What was his name?
and he betrayed me. He betrayed my father.
It's him. There is more to this than she is saying.
So I cast him out. I haven't seen him since. His name was Saga.
The truth.
There it is.
Now we know the truth.
Now you know. You can use it.
You can trust her. Tell her.
I'm sorry. Saigir. He is your giant.
What will she do? Will she believe us?
I saw it.
She has to.
How?
You have to trust me. It was the same with Ingun. I saw her. I learned her name.
Somebody's coming.
They've never attacked the settlement because of you.
I'm with you.
You brought them here. Fight. You have to help them, Senua. This isn't a choice. The trigger here. Stop this. Lancaster was fighting for them. Get up. You have to fight for them. What are you doing lying down? Get up and fight. Defend these innocent people. Get away from her. I've got you. Look out! We can do this! What's up?
Carry it with you.
Bring it to everyone you meet.
Blood
Death.
follows you.
It's too late for her.
In front of your eyes.
More death.
Watch it.
More innocence dying in your arms.
Look into her eyes.
How could you? think you can run from your past?
You can't.
Your past always follows you.
It's there. Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Can you feel it?
Always coming.
All the death,
Yes.
all the suffering.
Right there.
You have brought this on them.
He's right.
You, with your darkness,
All because of you.
your curse.
You tell yourself you are trying to help.
You have damned them all.
How will you keep going now?
How will you live with yourself?
With this heaviness.
Yes, feel it.
Let it wear you down.
Feel it, Senua. I can feel it.
You deserve to feel it.
I can feel them on my skin. They will never leave you. Each death, inked in blood.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
Blood
On your hands.
haunting you forever. I will leave. Yes, leave. They don't need you here.
Coward.
I will take it away.
Oh, Senua.
I will protect them.
It's too late.
You can't protect anyone.
Your father was always right. Your rot, your darkness,
Die with them.
taking over everyone.
Alone. Unloved. Unwanted. Senua! Are you hurt?
You don't deserve her help.
Don't show her. Don't let her in.
She sees us. She sees what you are thinking.
She needs you to be strong. Can you?
No,
Can you be?
no.
We need a plan.
She doesn't have a plan.
Why does she believe in you? You are nothing.
You don't know what you're doing.
No, Senua.
Death after death after death.
Think.
Death after death after death.
Are you sure? You still want my help?
You can't help her.
You are more than what your father thinks.
You are nothing.
Take her hand.
Trust her. You can do this together.
That depends on the plan.
Go. Go with her.
She is too kind to you. She's brought them here, the hungry ones. She made them fight, the ones who died. And there's only one way to atone. Go forward. Go on. Steel yourself for what's to come.
I know his name. I can draw him into the sun.
The sun never shines where Shelvarisn walks. He brings the clouds with him.
There's a way to part the clouds. We must perform a ritual to honor the sun and draw a soul from wherever she's fled and beg her help.
Vagrima,
Yeah.
find the site for the ritual. We will go to the cave and wake the giant with fire. Then lure him there.
He may look slow, but he moves fast. Our people will slow him down.
Then I will speak his name and hold him fast. And bring him into the light.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw him.
You can't do this. Go back.
Hann kominn. Farið varlega.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you.
That's going to be everyone.
What makes you think?
Stay down.
Senua. Get ready. Varric! Harold! I know you.
He needs you.
I need to get to the eye of the storm. Find him. Saga, I can help you. seguir.
Every monster was once a man.
He was lost. And you found him. You brought him here. Home. Now he can rest.
Rest now, Saga.
Poor Senua. It's too much. Too much for her. All the grief. All the death. The others. Their pain. It's too much. She can't do it. Not alone. But she isn't alone. Is she? Another haunted spirit given peace. Another victim of the ravaged land now rests. A promise kept. But the lives lost in calming the storm, they cut deep.
It weakens you. Each death. Does it hurt you?
She doesn't
Can you keep going?
She is so hurt, so
Yes.
broken. She needs to see.
The biggest fight is ahead.
All
The giant of Borgavarki is strong.
We are
But I believe in you.
together.
I want the bloodshed to end. Are you ready?
He will stop the sacrifices. And she will
Yes.
fulfill her promise. She is ready. We are ready. Each life lost hangs over her. She feels them on her skin. Their voices calling, and the ones who live, their voices too. Their pain and guilt infect her. But she can't let them lead. She has to see the path herself, clean and clear, and find the strength to follow it, even as dead hands pull her back. She has to find the light within and hang it in the sky to guide the others.
What is it like, Borgavarki?
It is cheerless in winter. But the people are fed and housed and safe.
Safe. She knows why they're safe. Safe because of the
What were you going to do when you reached it? Before you knew about the giants? Kill my father?
I came here to stop him taking my people as slaves. I think I could have killed him.
She might
to make it all stop. But I didn't know everything then.
What good would it do?
I wonder now. Would killing him have changed it? The darkness runs deeper. The Björk fear the giants, and you'll do anything to be safe from them.
They would keep murdering us.
If I had killed your father, would someone else have taken his place and kept the blood
Yes,
flowing?
they all believe a lie.
He couldn't see any way to be
To
different.
show him, show all of them. Show them how to fight the giants.
But now,
It's different. It's different. No, she can't trust him. Don't trust him. Don't.
Wait, is this Jarnvidir?
what?
They're scared.
We shouldn't go through here.
No.
Why not? What is this place?
Why?
Those who enter here don't always come back.
What does he mean?
Well, we could go around it, or we would need to backtrack. And it would add a day or two to the journey.
No.
More than a day or two if we're dead.
This is the path we need to take.
No, she's not listening to
I'll
us.
lead you through.
All right.
She's so sure. How can you be so sure?
Let's go.
He is with you. The others will not follow.
And after you.
Lead the way.
She doesn't know what she's leading them into.
You don't know what you're doing.
What do you know about this place?
This place is nothing special.
There's something malevolent in here.
Something evil.
Something you can't fight.
Something he can't
Spirits or the hidden folk nobody knows.
The hidden folk will help us.
Those that make it out,
It could be something worse.
they come back. Changed.
Changed? Changed how? What does that mean?
Changed how?
Fearful. Scattered. Like they left something behind.
They left their souls behind.
Don't lose your soul.
There is no way through.
We have to go back.
Wait.
You can find a path where they cannot.
Look for it.
Look.
I can feel something watching.
What is it?
Where?
Weapons will not help you here.
Your sword is no good.
Keep steady. Try not to jump at shadows.
What do you know of shadows?
We know.
Do you hear that?
What?
Something is following
What does
us.
she hear?
Just alongside. Listen.
I think I can hear it.
I don't like it.
This place is not quiet.
Not calm.
Noises everywhere.
Everywhere.
She is terrified.
Shh. Listen. Why can't I see it? Wait. There. Above us. What is that?
Do you see it, Senua?
I think it's a river you hear.
Let's keep going.
Astrida is scared.
Why isn't Senua?
We passed this way before.
This place is shifting.
We're going in circles.
Changing.
So confusing.
What to do?
This way's blocked. We'll have to find another. Fargrima. Where are you?
They trusted you.
You brought them here, and now you let them get taken?
How could you?
It's your fault.
Alciter.
She didn't want to come here with you.
You made her.
Now you have to find her.
I can't find you.
She's gone.
Gone forever.
She's dead because of you.
Dead.
Did they turn back, or
Augusta.
he's gone too?
They're all gone.
Where are you?
You brought them here. Now they are lost,
You brought them here to die. Don't listen to him. They followed you.
doomed to die alone in darkness,
Stay strong.
or crawl out, cowering, witless shadow.
He is the shadow.
You'll bring death with you, Senua.
He will follow you.
You brought them here to die. You might save them.
They're all dead.
Alciter.
Who's that?
A figure.
Someone there. Leave.
She's safe.
You have to help her.
You called to her.
Alciter.
Can't see you.
Why can't she see you?
Senua? Is that you?
She's terrified.
So lost.
I thought I'd lost you.
Lost in the
I'm
darkness.
here. Where are the others?
I don't know. I turned around and you were all gone.
She's
What is
terrified.
happening? There are voices at the edge of hearing and movement all around.
You understand this?
Figures in the shadows.
You know what that's like.
You know it.
I think I see them in the trees, but when I look again, there's nothing there.
You can help her.
Her fear. It makes her see what isn't there.
None of this will hurt you. Don't let it rule your mind.
That's it.
I can fight things I can see.
Yes.
Things that bleed when struck with a spear. I'm lost here.
She's changed.
I know how you feel.
We know.
Believe me.
We understand.
But we have to keep going.
Understand.
Stay strong, Astrid.
I will get you through this.
She can help her. You
Yes.
can help her.
Yes.
You
Get
can
her
get
out.
her out of here.
Follow her.
People say this place burrows into your mind and finds your fears, then torments you with them. I only half believed.
She knows what it's like.
You know what that's like.
The path takes me back into the woods.
This place is preying on
I don't want to be alone here.
Her darkest fears.
Follow the river upstream. I'll find my way across to you, I promise.
You have to.
Can you make promises, Senua?
Promises you can't keep.
Can you keep your promise?
What if you never see her again?
What if you never see her again?
Lost forever.
Who's there?
The figure. Fargrim.
Is it?
Who is it?
So dark now.
Misty.
Misty.
Fog everywhere. It's him.
Fargrim.
Fargrima!
Senua? Senua, is that you?
Lost. He is different.
Changed.
There's a fog around me,
Yes.
before my eyes,
He can't see.
inside my head.
He has lost himself.
Off to the towers.
He can't stay here.
I
Slipping away.
try to have faith,
You need more than faith.
to keep them from falling apart. But there's something dark in this place.
Darkness.
He sees it.
Moving through it. Rotten and tainted.
His own darkness.
Help him.
Help him.
You are Fargrima. Wondrous mask.
Yes, tell
Who
him.
can find his way anywhere. Can see the light in anything.
He saw the light in you.
He saw it.
And it grows dark now. And I cannot see the way.
Help him.
He helped you.
I'm lost here.
You were lost and he helped you.
Follow the sound of the river. I will find you.
He is fading.
You have to get him out of here.
He is not strong enough.
He doesn't have long.
He always knows what to do.
And now he's lost.
Lost forever.
Doubting
Blinded.
in this place.
She did this to him.
This place did this to him.
Don't run away.
Where is
You
Fargus?
want to keep them safe.
Don't listen to him.
See how they mill around. Lost lambs, so afraid, blind,
You could still save them.
alone. You'd do anything to keep them safe, wouldn't you?
This is your darkness speaking.
But you can't save everyone, Senua.
Maybe she can.
Sometimes there are choices to be made.
Which one are you going to save?
What will you choose?
Senua.
Chose her.
Thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you again.
We'll stay together now.
She is a fighter.
She can fight alongside you.
We need to find Fargrima. He can't be far. Come on.
Left to wander alone in his own. Come on.
Senua?
He's safe.
I hope you had escaped. I thought I'd be lost here forever. Well, that wouldn't
He
matter
hoped for her.
if you'd had made it on to
He would
Borgare.
sacrifice himself for her.
She hasn't earned that.
Where's Thorgester?
I thought I saw him. He was following me, sword drawn.
That wasn't him.
Thorgester.
Where is he?
Thorgester!
He's changed.
Different now.
His eyes are red.
Has he been crying?
Something has happened here. What's happened?
What happened to you?
Something terrible.
I think I saw
What did he see?
Something changed him.
something I had to do.
What was it?
What did he have to do?
I didn't want to do it. He forced my hand.
Who?
Something terrible.
Who?
A vision.
No. It's nothing. Just tricks.
Is it real? Oh,
Nothing is ever nothing.
Let's leave this place.
get out. Get out now.
His past haunts him.
Get them out of here.
Yes, get them out of here.
Up here.
She lost them, drowned them in their fears. Let the forest lay them bare and scour their minds. She knows that deep excoriation, the fear you will not see the end of. And yet, they made it through. She found them. They are safe. Safe to keep on walking, fight her corner, share the weight. But who is changed and who is not? Do they look at her in doubt and follow still? No blame, no striking out in hate, but their minds are shuttered tight and closed off to her eyes. Did Thorgester see, so dark it cannot speak, and Astrida, her primal pain? Feel like that will shake you. The wanderer, always so sure, has a certainty been lost. There's no time now to question or look back. Choice is made.
We're not far now. We can see it from here.
There. Borgarverki.
All the signs she followed have led her here, finally so close to the heart of darkness. The root of the fetid flower whose stench she tracked across the sea. A fortress she must break, not with sword and spear, but open eyes and strength of will.
Bodies. Are they still? Yes. They're still alive. You can feel it. How could they? Suffering. Look. They are for the giant sacrifices. Monsters. Monsters. How can they?
What is that?
Make it stop, Senua.
That is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monster.
People. Þorgestur.
Yes. People.
It's where you sacrifice people.
People.
It's where you tie them up and watch them die.
Slowly release them.
We have to rescue them.
I'll go inside. I'll tell my father, and he will cut them down.
Light is fading
You can't
fast.
just leave them.
They're suffering.
You can't. You can't.
Ástríður, Fagrima, can you please cut them down?
So much suffering.
Who's going in?
Bjark know you. And Ástríður. And I don't like you. I don't want to start anything before I've spoken to my father.
You don't know yet, Senua.
Okay. Just me and Thorgestur then.
Tell him. They will help them.
Rescue the people and keep them safe.
We will.
Yes.
We'll come back.
But wait until we are inside.
Go. Are you really going to just walk in? They will kill her for sure. She has to. Thorgestur will tell them. You trust him? Look what his father does. Look what her father did. They are not their fathers. She is different. We are different.
She's come so far. Crossed an ocean, left one world and found another. All the blood, all the fire, everything she's seen carried on a hidden tide. This is the end, the point where light vanishes. And yet it is a pale and quiet place. Hush. Can this be the place she fought so hard to find?
Something is wrong with him. Something's not right. He is frightened.
You're worried.
I wasn't supposed to come back
He would
empty-handed.
have dragged you here in chains, Senua.
But all's well. He'll forget about that when he hears what we have to tell him.
But has he changed? I don't trust anything he's saying. He wants to change, does he?
They've spotted us. Will they want to chain me up again?
I won't let that happen.
Maybe the Beyond will turn on him. And then what
It's
will he
me!
do?
Thorgestur! Trust me. However it might seem,
There's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe that is it the truth. Gates are opening, Senua.
Thorgestur!
Is
Is he strong enough?
Gods,
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me? Dead? I would see you dead first, often.
He plays their game. He talks their talk.
It is good to see you, my friend.
She's with me.
The others.
You are safe with him. He is welcomed here.
We're returning from ill.
Stay close.
3 days of clear skies.
Maybe you trust him. Do you trust the others?
Devastation.
Devastation everywhere. Who knows if they will listen to him? All she has lost, and all she has to lose. They hear. All the names she carries on her heart, she remembers. This is the last sign. His father's influence is strong.
Your father's influence was strong, but he is not his father.
You are not your father.
You know what it's like to have a father like his. You can show him the way. There is nothing you can do.
Even if he wants to have changed, is it possible?
You can help him.
But can he help himself?
You have to stay with the plan now. There's nothing you can do.
There is no turning back now.
But are you really ready to meet this kind of evil? This kind of monster?
Your purpose. Are you ready, Senua? No, she has to be.
She does not look like a slave.
They have not returned. The others are lost.
The last sign.
She wants to join us.
Circled round in red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out. It always is. You know what's coming. His father. The one who clouds her mind is here, just as she knew he would be. Some things don't change. There's always one who will seize the reins, see a field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father, his father. Look at him.
Sitting there on his throne.
Worshipping himself.
Thorgester, my boy! You've returned.
The goatee. It makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
dead. All the lost
We hit a
ones
storm
dead.
coming into land. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
But Father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
I doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen. The giants, they can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods can.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen 2 giants turned to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them.
And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgester. And dangerously close to Gothgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants. I alone know how to keep them at bay. Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must.
He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people.
Thorgester,
Make Thorgester understand.
He needs to understand.
there will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
Thorgester,
She is a liar.
You should never have trusted him.
And you an idiot. This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built. You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
Get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it is.
There will be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Should never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen
It's
when he
nearly
finds out?
time. Follow me!
Volgesta, stop him.
Stop.
Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never have
He said
trusted
he
him.
was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
No!
The giant. It's come.
Take her down to the gate.
Light fades, Senua.
Make you strong.
You will die here,
Rage them.
and nothing will have changed.
Yourself. Don't fight. Do it for them.
Get free.
Find the moment.
Get off me!
Senua! The giant is coming!
I know. The slaves. They're safe.
What happened?
The Godi wouldn't listen.
Told you he wouldn't.
He knows we freed the sacrifices.
Your father.
He wants to offer me instead. What?
The Þorgestur?
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the Godi? We kill him. Now!
Wait!
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Þorgestur.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death. We need to end this so we can be free.
She's right.
Again.
Kill the Godi.
What are you going to do, Senua? What?
Senua?
She doesn't know.
Fagram. I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name.
Thorgesta.
Come on.
He needs you.
Maybe it's a trick.
A trap.
To lure you in.
And then kill us.
Kill us.
Don't be stupid.
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
She is not listening again.
She trusts.
What are you going to do?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
Need his name. Not his name. Thorgesta.
You can see what he could become.
What others don't.
She sees the warrior.
Fighting inside.
You have to stop this, Senua.
Keep your promise.
The giant. It was a trap. Get ready. Remember what that fight for. Don't show weakness. They captured Astrida and Fagrima. They want to kill you.
Now you will be food for the giants. And your blood will give us another day of peace and safety. Did you hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now. An unspoken connection. I give him blood, and he gives me power.
Rage, Senua, I feel.
Yes.
No! You question me? You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me? I am the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me? This ends now. You forward into a line like the others, or you will die.
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet? When the darkness came to this land, when the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun, it wasn't the end. People starved and suffered. Homes were destroyed and leaders fell. The ties of friendship loosened, and each one fought for their own. But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you. He meant it, wanted to keep them safe, his people. Then he saw that fear made the people turn to him. They trusted him, obeyed him, raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong. And as the land healed and the people healed, their fear helped, and he saw them start to turn away, to think for themselves, to choose their own path. And he felt his own strength ebb in turn. And he wanted to hold on to that strength, to hold his place in their hearts, their wills. So he made the giants, brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow. Brought them into being, and the people who trusted him and obeyed him, they saw them too, and saw they had more to fear. fear. And you can make them do anything. Make them hate. Make them punish the weak. Make them turn against one another, each on each.
Your tribute! My boy, why did you have to turn your back on me?
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua. Hold him. So brave.
I'm going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How? How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
The tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this. End this, Senua.
The giants, you fear them.
I see through you.
You can see through him. Focus and
Why did you come here?
Set them free.
They don't need freedom. They have safety. You can't. I kept him safe. Until you came here.
No. I will shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants. It's just you, Aletheia. A monster.
You're no different than
Changing, can you feel it? All he has created. All of those men. All the shadows. Breaking into pieces. You can see it.
I will open their eyes.
Do you really want the truth? Each person who follows you, you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become you are your father's daughter.
He brought your people here to murder them.
no peace in meeting death with death.
do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands
drag you down. You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
She has to say what she wants.
I choose how to end this.
She couldn't. She chose a different path.
She's not like him. We are not a monster. You chose a different path.
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
I see it now. The darkness is inside me. But not the way I thought.
Yes, feel it.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness. Not hers.
Darkness.
And it carves a path for me.
Blood in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
Part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so. Keeping them safe, keeping their belief alive, no matter the cost. Is this my fate? Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice. You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.